Namaskar. This is Udyog Kulkarni. Myself and my wife Ashwini Kulkarni have founded an agri-tech KhetAadhaar Private Limited. We go by the brand KhetAadhaar. What is KhetAadhaar? Typically, Indian agriculture farms are not digitally centralized and they are not mapped. KhetAadhaar intends to register all the agricultural farms in India and register them as KhetAadhaar in lines of Udyog Aadhaar. As you might have guessed, what does it do? Typically, Indian agricultural farms need digital transformation for virtual management using various technologies like remote sensing, thermal mapping, artificial intelligence, remote sensing, and many such deep learning. Essentially, the services part, what we intend is to offer digital agronomy, virtual agronomy, information services at the tip of mobile phone, laptop, or tablet. We identified while speaking and while talking and while meeting with various farmers across the country that they have various stresses. The stresses at the farmer end are starting from financial stress, water stress, pesticides, yield, many such, the list goes on. So KhetAadhaar essentially tries to accumulate all the stresses what the farmer faces, eventually put all this stresses, the information, the data that we collect using these technologies, put them into our own systems and generate various digital information, reports, nutrition management system, and try to dissimulate, disintegrate, and offer the best of services, agronomy. Trust me, even at the government level, the agronomy is not that effective as far as the farmer's end is concerned. So essentially, we intend to offer a 360-degree approach towards digital transformation for virtual management of farmlands in agriculture. And we all know and we should accept that still Indian farmers go in a very primitive way of farming. What we intend with using KhetAadhaar technologies is perhaps encourage women into, perhaps urban women into transferring themselves into agricultural techniques, digital agronomy. They might teach agricultural technologies to farmers, eventually empowering the women. Now, what is the social impact using our technologies? Well, the first and foremost is when the agriculture farms are mapped, there is a less chance of land grabbing at the government level, number one. Two is while we limit or we try to level down the stresses of the farmers, there is a huge impact on the yield and the produce that they make. Third is try to lower the gap of the produce to the market, and of course the middleman, who is essentially a very important role play for the farmers end. At the end of the activity, it not only offers a prediction, precaution, and perhaps a way ahead that they can plan their entire activity of farming, eventually resulting in a perfectly organized way how any corporate world functions. So we are trying to offer latest technologies to the end farmer and increasing the footfall, the yield, the health, crop management, and assimilating all the major three factors like weather, crop, and soil. All these factors play a major impact at the farmer's end. So KhetAadhaar essentially tries to offer a platform, a digital platform, to lower and minimize the stresses of farmers, the pesticide and fertilizer companies, and the government at large. Thank you.